So, if you wonder what I get up to when I'm not working on the cars, and Amir and Rivka's not here, this is it. So, I cut all this yesterday and the day before, cut everything back. It's a lot easier, I mean with a ride-on mower it's not so bad, but there's always the edges you have to cut with the other mower. So, there's the Terra over there. I just had to buy a new phone for the house because she bit right through the cables, and the cables are more than the whole new phone. So there we go. So anyway, there's something plopped in the water. I have quite a lot of frogs in here, and dragonflies and stuff like that. Oh my god, what's that there? What the bloody hell is that? Shit! How can that be in the water? Bloody hell. A croc, innit? Bloody hell. Where is it? Where is it? Is it? Bloody is too. How has that got in there? Oh, something went past. It is in focus, my god. No, just a joke. It's a foam crocodile head. And where are we? Can't come back a bit. I think you obviously knew it was that. You're hardly going to get crocodiles in Australia. In Austria. It's just it's a gimmicky thing. It's a floated, the foam head made into the shape of a croc's head. But when it sits under the water there, I'll pull this back out so you can see it. You know. When it sits under the water, it pushes it across the pond to make it look like it's real. So I've had a few reactions from people when I put it in. So yeah, but it's how it moves on its own. Right, it doesn't move on its own. It's the water's currents moving it. You might notice there's a big chunk out of it because our dear little new puppy decided to pull it out and bite a big chunk out of it. As you can probably see there on the left. Yeah, so I better get it back out or take her away, or she'll make a completely chew it up. That's quite a nice little thing. So I'll show you in another clip what else I've been up to. So, there's a fair bit to do here, you know. It's a lot of grass cutting, and especially in this weather just now, it's been quite. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where's that thing? Oh, there it is. Can't see it with the light. But you can see, it chewed a bit off it. A little rascal. Hopefully she'll get out of it soon. So, yeah, so there's always a bit of work to do down here. And I've just done this front garden as well. I have to do this with a hand mower, obviously, because it's quite small. But the worst thing is, I say the worst thing, we've had such a good summer that all the fruit has gone mental, and you can see here just how much it is with this apple tree. I mean, you can see how heavy laden it is with all these apples. Right, probably all right for making apple paste or something, but they're awful to eat. But we don't do anything with it. There's all these apple trees here he has in the back. To be honest, they're just a pain. Because you can see I've just cut this front bit, and you just spend forever doing this. You know, you no sooner pick them up and then the next lot drop. But you know, it's very full with apples this year. And we have some pear trees at the back. There's another apple tree there. We have pear trees. We have big walnut trees at the back. This is our land as well. This little, it's hardly a forest, but this little clump of trees at the back here. And ours is land up to about that ridge line there, and then all the way around here. So, but we leave that kind of going natural. So this is what I get up to, guys, when we're not doing cars. So yeah, I'll take you inside and show you the next plan. As you can see, so welcome to all the classic car enthusiasts. I got a comment of one guy about not much action, Dave. Well, in this weather, yeah, it's kind of difficult. I know it's a joke, but, well, I hope it's a joke anyway. The problem is without Amir being here or Refka, I have to look after the dogs all day, and with Stella, the little puppy, being the way she is with biting everything, she's just bitten through a telephone cable and the charger. God knows how she didn't get electrocuted, but whatever. So I've just gone down and bought a new one. And the strange thing is, the cables cost about the same as a brand new telephone and the docking station. It's crazy, I know, but there you go. So as you can see, I've taken the E-type from the RAM. She's lying there now. I've pushed this all further forward. I'll put the hood up now, because if you have a convertible, I'm sure you know this, it's teaching you to suck eggs, I know, but if you have a convertible, you should leave the hood up all the time, because they get badly creased, especially the back window if you don't. So I keep the hood up all the time, and then I'll put this Union Jack cover back on it and the dust cover back on it as well. But I want to use it, so I'll keep it close to the door now. What I'm going to show you next is the Cooper. I've got the Cooper up on the ramp, and I've got some mud flaps to fit and some John Cooper chrome side rails, which I'll show you now. I'll show you the chrome rails, or the stainless steel rails, and the mud flaps, and then I'll show you tomorrow when I put them on, and then we'll go from there. On Monday, the guy's coming to pick up the roof, which is above the ramp, the roof, the sides, and the back door for the Land Rover, and he wants to take them to his restorer. He's got a guy in Hungary that he's been working with for 20 years, very happy with him. So he's going to take all that down in a Sprinter, so I'll show that on Monday. So yeah, I'll go over to the Mini, so I'll show you what we're up to there. So, a few little jobs to finish off on the Mini. These are mud flaps which I'm going to put on here, and we can bolt them in place, get them all nice and lined up, clean them up. They didn't sit with some dust on them. And these were a kind of thank you gift for coming over from Sean C. Thanks, Sean. Sorry I've only just got around to putting them on, but they're going to look great once they're on. They're really nice, which I really appreciate. And I've got some new aluminium finned hubs. How much? I don't think they make it much cooler, to be honest. They look nice, but that's about it really. But I just need to make sure that this distance is not too much here. I think with these you might have to change the wheel studs. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that, because they're quite long studs on these anyway. But I'll check if these thin ones, but they're like a light aluminium. I'll put those on. The next thing I've got, which is which is the John Cooper. I'll put my glass on because I can't see. You can see it's the John Cooper step. It's basically a kick plate for the step on the Mini. So, but if you look, you can see it's just got this little bit of double back tape on it, which I don't think would last very long. I think you're going to end up screwing that on, but we'll see. So I've put this one on, and you can see how it looks here, and I've put it right where you need it, because this is where you tend to kick, but you can see there that's not good. I think that's going to need something better than that on it. I don't think that's going to hold, but when you close the door it closes well, so it obviously is right underneath this piece here under the door. So, and that, I love this under that door. know, for a Mini that's great. Unfortunately, the driver's door is not as good, which we have to mess with. But that one's really nice, very happy with it. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for now. Catch you on the next video. So stay safe, keep the faith, enjoy your hobby, and enjoy driving your cars. That's what it's ultimately about. Bye for now.